coming up only to hold you under, and coming up only to show you wrong, and to know you is hard, and we wonder. To know you all wrong, we won. Really too late to call, so we wait for morning to wake you is all we got. But to know me as hardly golden is to know me all wrong, they would. At every occasion I'll be ready for the funeral. Every occasion once more, it's called the funeral. Every occasion, oh, I'm ready for the funeral. Every occasion, oh, 1 billion day funeral. I'm coming up only to show you down for, and coming up only to show you wrong. To the outside, the dead leaves, they are alone, for they die and have trees hang their fall.
Oh boy. I went down Burger King. I was too tired to want to make dinner tonight. Long stream today, folks. Holy shit. We got a lot done out there today. Oh man. That hits the spot right there. 7 hours of labor, man. That's hits the spot.
Cause we lost everything. We had to pay the price. I saw in you what life was missing. You lit a flame that consumed my hate. I'm now one for reminiscing, but I traded all for your sweet embrace. Cause we lost everything. We had to pay the price. There's a canvas with two faces of fallen angels who loved and lost. It was a passion for the ages, but in the end, guess we paid the cost.
God damn, dude. I was starving. Oh.
A thing of beauty, I know, will never fade away.
Fucking devouring this Whopper right now.
What you did to me, I know. Said what you had to say, but a thing of beauty will never fade away. Will never fade away.
Yeah, sorry again for taking a little bit longer. My dad wanted some burgers, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it.
I see your eyes, I know you see me. You're like a ghost, you're everywhere. I'm your demon, never leaving. A metal soul of rage and fear.
Oh, my God, dude. That was a long day today.
That one thing that changed it all. That one
Devouring this poor burger right here, dude.
that caused the fall. A thing of beauty, I know, will never fade away. What you did to me, I know. So what you had to say, but a thing of beauty, I know, will never fade away. And I'll do my duty, I know. Somehow I'll find a way, but a thing of beauty will never fade away. And I'll do my duty, will never fade away. Will never fade away.
This meal's like 10 times better because I'm just fucking starving and hungry as fuck. Mm-mm-mm. That's a spot. Let's wash it down. Let's smoke. What a day today. Nice to come back and enjoy a nice little joint, you know. Ready to take a nice bong rip here. Shit, dude, I don't know if I have it in me to want to fucking play some games tonight. Like, part of me just wants to, like, smoke and chill. Let's try and at least beat Cerberus tonight. Sliced up on a couple of my fucking fingers, dude, on that garden bed frame. Sharp. 2 of my fingers got sliced open.
Spend some time away, getting ready for the day you're born again.
Cheers, everyone.
Spend some time alone, understand that soon you'll run with better men. Alone again, alone again, alone again, alone again, alone. No use looking out. It's within the brain that lonely feeling. Understand that when you live here, you'll be clear among the better men. Alone again. Alone again, alone again, alone again, alone, alone again, alone again, alone again, alone.
Alright. Get the game booted up. Go and try and get Cerberus going for tonight. Hey, you still on, bro? Yes, I am, sir. Finished up after the garden stream and went to go take a shower in some fresh clothes. Scrubbed my ass down from head to toe. Went and got some Burger King because I was just 7 hours of physical labor. I was like, I am tired. I don't think I'm cooking tonight. So Got some burgers. Just finished up eating all that, and then had a nice little smoke sesh. And now we're booting up Odyssey. I'll probably play for like an hour or two tops, and then I'm gonna call it. I want to try and at least beat Cerberus tonight. Oh, I'm fucking tired, bro. I am fucking tired. I'm surprised that took me 7 hours to do all that shit. Like building the garden frame, making like the copper antenna system, running that along the bed of the garden like frame. Put down the hazelnut shells, get all that soil mix in like one wheelbarrow at a time. Get everything planted and like spaced out properly. I'm fucking tired. Sliced open 2 of my fingers by accident on that metal frame, but they're okay. Should. You can find them on Amazon, like smaller ones, like the one I have in my herb garden. Make sure it has, there's 2 things. Make sure it's like deep enough to where it's going to be in contact with the roots. And then make sure it'll be like exposed to the sunlight always. Because if like the plant starts getting too big and like it starts to like grow over that antenna and like block it out from the sun, it's not going to be able to transfer that energy is good. Yeah, just look on Amazon, just look up electroculture antennas. You'll find plenty of them. I kind of want to still have another smoke, dude. I'm not going to lie. I'm not quite done yet. You know, I want to take another bong rip real quick. Yeah, Slim, thanks for the likes, dude, and I appreciate that follow. Thanks, everybody, your patience before we start up the game. I'm fucking exhausted physically right now. I'm tired, and I'm a little bit sore, and I want to get high. So, which I'm getting there. We're going to take another bong rip, though. Bong rip. What the fire, welcome back. What a day, brother. What a day. What a day. I hope we are on Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Bear with us here. We'll be, what do roses do? They're just a type of donation. I don't know either. I don't know that, like, Ashlyn sent me a list of like all the different names of the donations and shit, but like just imagine like there's just different types of cosmetics that you can use for donations. I think it's like the best way to describe it. Certain cosmetics will equal only a certain amount of like money, so you can't like use every cosmetic for every kind of donation. But there's ones where you can use for like cheaper donations and whatnot. Cheers, everybody. Oh, man. That was for all of you guys who were hanging out with us though during the garden stream today on my Twitch. Thank you. It was cool having you all there. I know some of y'all from TikTok came over as well. But yeah, that was long. Now we're getting thrown right into the fire. We gonna fight Cerberus, baby.
Ross? Good dog. Good dog. Bad dog! By the gods! Ross! What happened to you?
Oh God. No! Ah. The bastard burns. Well, this is gonna be a fucking pain in my ass. Dude, am I really up for this? Hi, Faith. How you doing today?
Ross! What happened to you? I won't be stopped by a fucking dog!
Starting out great, dude. I love it. Shit, I feel like I'm too fucking exhausted for this, but you threw yourself into this. Fucking do it. Nice. Well, I hope you had a good day. We were having our Twitch stream for like 7 hours long with me just doing physical labor in my backyard, putting the garden together, and oil mixing, bringing the wheelbarrows over, setting up antennas and blah blah blah, and getting my plants all planted and shit. I'm tired.
Bad dog! Ross!
Oh, come on.
What happened to you?
Damn. Yeah, I really don't feel like I'm gonna be able to fucking do this in the state that I'm in right now. I'm just gonna be honest, guys. Like, my mental capacity right now is just like.
By the gods! Ross! What happened to you?
Ugh. Fucking Ross, come on, dude. I'm screwed. Okay. So, possible I may have to surrender to Cerberus tonight and just be like, I'll come back for your ass tomorrow when I'm well rested. But we'll see how this turns out. This may end up turning into just smoking weed and enjoying some tunes type of stream, folks.
Ross? Violet Ross! Ross! What happened to you?
Oh god. Bad Ross. I won't be stopped by a fucking dog. He just got stopped by a fucking dog.
Violet Ross! Ross! What happened to you?
think I'm starting to figure them out. Phase 2? What the fuck? Okay, don't get too close. No. Oh no, the triple. I've got him figured out though. He's got to stay close to him. Keep trying to like circle around him on his blind spots. And then just remember to dodge right before he slams his paws down so you can avoid the shockwave. The minute you start going farther away from him, that's when he's going to start fucking you over a bit more.
I won't be stopped by a fucking dog.
Ah, I dodged too soon. Damn, she fucking... His paw is just right on my leg. Oh. Don't fucking dodge too soon.
Pilot Ross! Ross! What happened to you?
We're up your ass. Roasted Cassandra. Delicious.
Be stopped by a fucking dog!
Yeah, you can. I'm trying to. Oh, Cerberus, are you stuck, my boy? No, 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 no. Damn it. Shit. I couldn't get my heal back in time. Son of a bitch, dude. Yeah, I've got him figured out. I just have to try and survive during that phase when he starts to do the flamethrower, like 180 turn. I just have to keep staying close to him.
Ross! What happened to you?
fucking dodge, dude. You even saw her, like, jerk her body for the first second. But no, too late. Like, what? Ah.
Ross! What happened to you?
No. Ah, damn. Cassie, chill. Yeah, if I end up getting a distance between me and him, Angel, I'll try to. Normally I'm trying to close the gap, though, because that's his major weakness. Just going around his blind spots and whatnot and dodging his slams. Nice, crit. What? Shit. Ah, he got me right there. I want to switch something up real quick. Put on my assassin setup. So the hero strikes can start doing more damage to him. If I'm going to be doing is just playing the dodge game and just do minimal damage with slices and whatnot, and then do a hero strike, hero strike, hero strike. Then my assassin setup would be better for that.
Ross! What happened to you? Won't be stopped by a fucking dog.
What? I dodged right. Ah, come on. I dodged forward to go past his paw, and it didn't do the dodge. I saw it coming. I was like, all right, here we go. Dodge now. And then, like, nope, didn't dodge. Like, what? Ah. Cross, thank you very much for the likes. I was kicking his ass that time, though, dude. I'm sorry. I was like, he didn't have, like, his flamethrowers, everything. He wasn't hitting me with shit until he finally got that little bit of that gap last second. And then, like, I had to try and, like, rush over to him too late. Slicing out his kneecaps, bro. It's like,
What happened to you?
I just tried to do a fucking dodge. Try arrows? I mean, I could switch to my hunter class and try it, sure. Why not? I just rather not have to deal with his additional attacks of him trying to shoot at me back and play the dodge game all day, but that's why I kind of decided to stick close. Because that's where his strengths are, is trying to fight you from afar. So you're just trying to make it harder for yourself if you're going to fight him that way.
Be stopped by fucking what?
It's not bad. It can work too. But that's phase 2 is when his range attacks start to become more deadlier. We're back to the same problem again. I'll give it a couple more shots.
I have come. Ross! What happened to you?
What?
The Cerberus is no god.
Oh, come on. Let me switch.
Won't be stopped. Fucking won't.
God damn, dude. I dodged right instead of left. I should have dodged left because that's... He leaped forward instantly after that, and I dodged right into it.
Ross! What happened to you?
I would be focusing a lot better, Angel, but I'm just really exhausted today. I did a 7-hour stream before this, doing some hard physical labor, building up my garden bed and everything out in the backyard. And I decided, let's jump on some Odyssey. You know, that I'm playing Nightmare difficulty on and aim assist turned off, and let's see what my mental energy is going to be like to fucking do a Cerberus fight. Told myself I'm probably not going to be able to beat this guy tonight because I'm just too fucking tired. But I kind of figured his pattern now, so now I'm committed. No, not there. No. Well, at least it kind of hurt him. Oh, we can't do it yet. Come on, dude. Yes! Fuck you! God, that was an amazing crit right there in the end. Ah. Ugh. I was using arrows ace up. That's what I took him down with in the first half of the fight. But then when he goes to phase 2, that's when I started using my daggers up close on his blind spots, so that way I can avoid his range attacks since they're stronger in phase 2. Thanks to the suggestion of Angel here. Yo, Soldier, what's up, dude? Yeah, I'm multi-streaming on different websites. That's why I don't have like the traditional like TikTok layout stream, because I'm streaming on like 9 different websites at the same time. If you want to check out my link tree, it's on my profile page. You can see all my other live stream websites as well as my socials and Discord and all that.
Of mortal.
Oh, we finally meeting Hades.
Hades.
Nice axe.
The last mortal to dance with Cerberus and live was Heracles. But then he had Athena and Hermes wrapped around his mighty finger.
I like his waist.
So tell me,
His waist armor.
who's wrapped around your finger? Which god helped you slay my beast?
Honestly, yeah, this is Persephone's fault.
Your wife's the one who pushed me into a pit with your beast.
My sweet Persephone pushed you to your death. And you've done us all a great disservice by not dying.
It wasn't my plan to be thrown down that hole. But here I am. What do you want from me?
Thanks to you, my realm is more chaotic than ever. With Cerberus gone, there is nothing to stop the dead from crossing over to the world of the living.
So find another dog.
You find another dog! I'm sorry you had to see that. The blood runs hot in my family. You did this, so I think it's only fair that you fix it.
Fine. Tell me where you keep the multi-headed monsters around here, and I'll be right back.
No.
I don't even know what that name says, but welcome to the stream.
My realm, my rules. I have 4 gates. Instead of one
Redulong?
guardian for them all.
Okay, is that what it says?
I want
Redulong?
you to
Welcome
find
to the stream.
4 guardians.
Alright, Angel, you take it easy, dude.
Each of them. The underworld is filled with kings, heroes, legends, all lost, all trying to find purpose. You could give them that purpose.
The Cerberus was a fierce guardian. What human could replace him?
No human could. A legend, though, immortal in the minds of the living, would strike terror in any who dare to cross over. Find me 4 of those.
And if I don't find these guardians, then what?
Boundaries between the world of the living and the realm of the dead will melt. The vile creatures locked away in Tartaros will roam free. Mortal souls will wander lost for eternity. And I will be very, very angry with you.
Teach me how to use this stuff, and it's a deal.
Ah, yes. The trials of the Keeper. I've already heard how you'll stop at nothing to figure out that boring little stick of yours.
This boring little stick.
Tell you what. Go talk to my ferryman, Charon. Help him put things back in order, and I'll help you fulfill your destiny. See what you've done? These are everywhere now. Fix it.
Oh, I'll fix it.
My brother and I have a little wager on whether or not you'll succeed in your quest. Don't let me down. You don't want to owe me twice.
Tartarus Rifts. Prisoners of Tartarus have escaped the rifts in the underworld. Interact with Tartarus Rifts to occupy the same plane of existence as these shaded prisoners and fight them in their true form. Tartarus Rifts. Occupying a Tartarus Rift has a brutal effect on the living. Cassandra's maximum health will be reduced until the prisoners are defeated and the rift is sealed. I mean, that's already a normal thing with what I already have.
What were those things? Why did I feel so weak?
Okay. Let's go for a few more minutes, and then I think I'm going to call it, guys, because I am starting to get really tired. Yeah. I want to rest up and get some extra sleep tonight. Let's get to this next point and talk to Sharon, and then... Sharon! I'm going to call it for the evening. Hey, it's Icarus. Fate of Atlantis, Episode 2, Torment of Hades.
The air is thick here. Oh, it's hard to breathe. How was my day? Well, I killed a three-headed beast, got yelled at by Hades, and now I'm on my way to meet the ferryman of the underworld. How was yours? The sun gives off no warmth.
Alright, let's talk to this guy, and then I'm going to call it here.
Are you the ferryman?
A busy ferryman. Someone just had to kill the guardian of the gate, and now I'm up to my eyeballs in rotting newcomers. So, unless some god sent you to plug all the holes and clean up the mess between the realms, I don't want anything to do with you.
It just so happens that Hades sent me.
What did a shiny, living fleshling like you do to end up in debt to the god of the underworld?
I, may have killed Cerberus.
Well, now that Hades' big dog is dead, rifts have opened all across the underworld. My passengers are being attacked by prisoners of Tartaros and all of his little dogs.
Listen, I have to find 4 guardians to protect the gates and close the rifts. Hades said you'd need my help.
Unbelievable. He sends a fleshling through the underworld to fix a problem only the dead can solve.
Only the dead can solve. So that's why I felt so weak when I fought those things.
The last fleshling who worked for Hades wore a special suit of armor, but he's been torn to shreds. Now the armor's been scattered across the realm.
My mother told me my path would be tough, but she never prepared me for this.
And you're going to have to fight some pretty vengeful warriors to collect 4 of the pieces. The 5th, a set of gauntlets, has gone missing. You'll do fine.
What makes this armor I need so special?
Forged on the bronze anvil that fell into Tartaros, it allows fleshlings like yourself to see things they shouldn't see, and go places they shouldn't go.
Of course, Hades never mentioned this.
He's very selective.
You said something about prisoners.
The Underworld's most horrific offenders are locked away in the prison of Tartaros. Many have escaped through the rifts and are putting the rest of us, hard-working, dedicated, passionate souls, in peril.
What did you mean, exactly, when you said little dogs?
The Hounds of Hades. Nasty little creatures who hunt and destroy the lost souls who weren't granted passage across the Styx by yours truly.
Time to put this place back in order.
All you need to do is collect some armor, defeat angry warriors, and find 4 guardians to protect the underworld.
Right.
Seeing as you're new here, I'll give you some advice. The Barren Pond, the Eternal Battlefield, and Hades Palace are all excellent places to start. And if you happen to have any spare time, I've got some work for you as well.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Ferryman. Pay the ferryman. Alright. Alright, guys. I know that was a very short stream, but we did a longer stream on mobile today. But we'll be back on again tomorrow. I want to thank you all again for hanging out with us. Y'all take care and enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, and night. Remember to follow up on the socials. And I'll see you all next time, my friends.